right, you guys are going to have to help me out on this one. I'm a little confused on this one. This is the S.U.F Helsinki 180G. Now, I understand that there's a lot of craftsmanship with this. You might not see it because it's not done with flash. It's done with precision and just clean, good looks. But the price point, I'm struggling to comprehend. This thing is $3,377.45. That's a weird price to begin with, and it comes with a bracelet, and it comes with this Marine Nationale collaboration elastic strap. So it has a nice packaging. And the watch is incredible. It comes with a nice automatic soap rod movement. I'm having a hard time understanding the $3,300 price point. They only make their small batches. There's only 50 of these, and they're sold out. They sold all of them. So there's some other colorways. They have some other models and everything like that. They all look great. I just don't get it. So help me out. Chime in the comments. School me, please. Just if you know S.U.F and you understand why the price structure is the way it is, let me know. I don't often question that, but with this one, for some reason, I just have to question it. I know it's all made, or not all made, but they make a lot of it in Finland. It's all using like Finland steel. You know, they do it there. They're custom dials, rhodium plated handset and everything like that. And of course, they have to source some parts. So I get it. That's going to come with a higher price, but man, that high? Really? Okay. Anyway, big thanks to my buddy John for sending this over for me to check out, and so I can see it and then I can share it with you guys, because I don't know how else I would have been able to see this watch. So case width on this, 38.5 millimeter. The lug-to-lug is a 46.5 millimeter, incredibly thin at only 9.1 millimeter. You can see the case construction here is epically cool. I love the concaved bezel on this thing, and it's a nice mirror polish, so it's a little tricky at first. You almost think it's domed, but it's actually concave. I think you can see that there. It's pretty slick. Nice brushed case. And then, of course, you have that 5.4 millimeter easy grip on that push-pull crown. The water depth rating on it is going to be low. I don't even know if it says on the back. I didn't see it on the thing. It's going to be like 50 or 100 meter. It's not going to be high, because I didn't see it. Maybe it's 180. I don't know. I don't know where the 180 comes from either. And for all those people that say I do videos and I say I don't know a lot, it's because when I do the research, it's not clearly identified, and I can't spend a ton of time researching every little nuance with a watch if I want to show as many watches as I do. So not that I'm trying to defend how I do it. I'm just letting you know that's why it happens. That sometimes I just don't know everything about a watch. It's okay. That's not what these videos are for. These videos are to show you this watch. So if you're looking at a S.U.F, you can go like, okay, yeah, Rob's an idiot. That thing's totally worth $3,300. Or you can go like, you know what? I'm glad I was able to look at it, and I do like it, but I'm not willing to pony up that much money. That's all this video is for. That's all any of these videos are for. They're just watches, guys. So there are only 50 of them, clearly stated on the case back. This is number 31 of only 50. So I get that. They're super rare. And I love the fact that they do small batch like that. And I love the fact that this is, per their description on their website, kind of like a minimalist field watch. I 100% agree with you. This is a minimalist field watch. It is a perfect minimalist field watch. I don't think anybody else could do it better. I agree with that. It is of high quality. It is very minimalist looking, and it would be classified as a field watch. I agree. The bracelet, also very nice. Not a huge fan of the butterfly clasp, but it's not a deal breaker. This one's done nice. Friction fit. Ball bearings in the center. You can see you have screw pins, and the links are fairly short, so you should be able to get a good size on it. Fitted end links. Now, I did notice on one of them that with the supplied spring bars that was sent with John, that there was a little bit of play in it. So I don't know if it needs different spring bars to tighten that up, meaning that there's just like a little bit of movement in this. It doesn't fit super tight against the case. I think a spring bar would fix that up. But when it was originally sent over, John was wearing it on this guy, which is extremely comfortable if you've ever tried the elastic straps like this. The Marine Nationale elastic straps are awesome. And then it's also labeled S.U.F Helsinki, which is very cool. And then, of course, it comes in this nice leather pouch. Very simple, yet effective packaging. I pulled from my strap drawer this blue Strap Habit leather strap, which are genuine leather, quick release spring bars, and they're very affordable. I'll put a link down below how you can pick up one of these Strap Habit straps or any of them with a discount code, because Strap Habit is the official Random Rob strap for the channel. And I think it pairs up nicely with this because it has a blued seconds hand, and then it ties in just perfect with the blue on this strap. I like the way it looks. Let's pop it on my 7.25 inch wrist so you can see what that looks like. There you go. It is extremely comfortable. It's thin. It's a great watch. I wouldn't be able to pay $3,300 for it. But I'm not in that rate, I'm not in that category where I'm spending $3,300 on watches, I guess. If you are, and you're looking at the S.U.F, it's a very nice watch. And I'm sure you can justify it. I really do want people's feedback in the comments on this, though. I don't want to have, no, it's not worth it. Yes, it is worth it. Help me sort this out. Let's have a healthy discussion. Because it's very easy to say, all watches should cost like what C Stearns cost. That's not true. And then on the flip side, yeah, when you're looking at super expensive, multiple hundred thousands dollars of watches with incredible craftsmanship and horology into them, maybe those shouldn't cost what they do. But when we're talking watches, we're already talking luxury items in the first place. So with that as a general concept for the topic of discussion, how does this one fit in? How would I would love to hear people that actually own the S.U.F, and maybe John will comment, as well as other owners, what allured you into the brand S.U.F? No judgment, I'm not going to critique what you say. I'm not going to criticize it. I want to know what pulls, and this really could be applied to any brand. I hate to pick on S.U.F, but when I was doing my notes for this, I was scratching my head. I'm like, this is $3,300? I'm like, okay, it's $3,300. And they're sold out. So guess what? There's people that clearly love this watch at their price points. So I want you guys to chime in. Is there Lume? Yes, there's Lume. Let's turn off the lights. And I know I rambled way too much, and I probably stimulated a very controversial topic, but you know what? Let's talk about it. It's got great Lume. Listen, it's a great watch. It's got great Lume. Is it $3,300? Clearly it is. Let's talk about it. Thank you, guys.